How you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal. Okay, so today's game is an arcade port from Capcom. It's one of their earlier titles, and it's the first series. It's the first game from Capcom to spawn a series of sequels. It's not as popular as Street Fighter or Mega Man or Resident Evil or any of their other long-running franchises, but this is the longest-running franchise from Capcom. And because of the genre, this one probably sits a little bit higher than Mega Man, Street Fighter, or Resident Evil. Today's game is 1942. Now, 1942 is your standard top-down vertical scrolling shoot 'em up. It features. It's set during the Pacific Theater during World War II, and the object of the game is to get through the 30 some odd levels in your path and get to Tokyo, all while destroying the Japanese air fleet. Graphically, this game is pretty sparse. Like I said, it's from like 1984, 1985, around that time. Sound-wise, it's pretty sparse, and it offers a good bit of challenge to say it's an early shmup. The gameplay in this game, while it isn't blazingly fast like your standard bullet hell shmup of today, it's got a pretty good clip going on. It's pretty challenging. You have slowdown in spots, which for this time frame is common. Enemies throw out a good bit of bullets, and you're not an insanely fast plane. So it's not all that easy to maneuver around some bullets. This gives the illusion of a challenge while masking limitations. 1942 doesn't have it really doesn't have any power-ups, as it were, unlike its sequel 1943, which has a laser. It's a World War II themed shoot 'em up with a laser in it. Like I said, this game was followed by 1943. Those were the only two released on the NES. There was also a 1941 title. Later on, there was a 1944, and my favorite game in the series, 19XX. This game was also remade on Xbox Live Arcade and PSN a few years ago, and it's a part of I forget the name of the compilation right now, but it was available on Xbox Live, on the Xbox. This game was included along with Wolf of Battlefield, Bionic Commando Rearmed, and a bunch of other downloadable titles. But 1942 is a bona fide piece of Capcom's history. And because it predates Mega Man, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Bionic Commando, and every other series from Capcom, it deserves a bit of respect from gamers, especially retro gamers who consider themselves historians. This has been 8-Bit Animal. I'll catch you beautiful people tomorrow.